By now, all residents and business owners should have received a mailed postcard advising that the town board voted unanimously on September 9th to discontinue vacuuming leaves effective immediately and to provide year-round bagged leaf service. This change represents an annual savings of approximately $500,000 in fuel, supplies, services, and personnel. Residents are strongly encouraged to keep leaves on their properties by composting or blowing them into their woods. Any remaining leaves that cannot be accommodated on the resident's property must be placed in biodegradable paper leaf bags not weighing more than 40 pounds when filled and left at curbside. Please notify landscapers of this change in procedure. You can find a Spanish translation of the mailed notice of the change in leaf collection at www.northcastleny.com under What's New. Leaf bags are available from the North Castle Highway Department for 50 cents each, or they may be purchased elsewhere. Our Highway Department hours are Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. We recognize that vacuuming leaves is a significant service that most of our residents have used, and the decision to discontinue vacuuming leaves involved much deliberation. In a moment, you will see a report from Highway General Foreman Craig Usted to the Town Board. I would like to give some background to his presentation. To date, almost all the reduced expenses that we have imposed are within the administrative organization and have had impact on the employees. The only impacts on the public have been alternate week recycling and the Monday night closing of the library in Armonk. Our present leaf pickup program is an unusual luxury. Most municipalities in the area do not vacuum leaves. Several of the towns to the north of us do not vacuum leaves or even offer any pickup service. In spite of our requests over the past 2 years for people to reduce the volume of leaves they put out on the curbs, the volume has increased. A simple request for cooperation has not worked, and unfortunately, this luxury is very expensive, demands a lot of employee time, and negatively impacts the environment. The Town Board reached its decision to discontinue vacuuming leaves and move to bagged leaf collection because we felt the need to find less expensive alternatives, to free up Highway Department employees for other important work, and to reduce the negative environmental impact of runoff from leaf piles and clogged storm drains. The economic impact of the current program is very significant. The leaf vacuums consume large quantities of diesel fuel. They require 2 trucks, one to tow the vacuum and another to transport workers and control traffic. The impact on the Highway Department budget has become extremely burdensome due to huge increases in fuel costs. In addition, the equipment is old and, in all likelihood, will have to be replaced soon at substantial expense. The financial comparison that Craig Usted will present shows a substantial savings for 2009 and for 2010 by changing to bagged leaf pickup. As I stated at the beginning, there is an annual savings of about $500,000 in fuel, supplies, services, and personnel. I would like to point out that every $150,000 represents a percentage point of your property tax.
A little history on our leaf program. In 2007, the cost for picking up leaves with the vacuum system, including gas, diesel, grinding and removing the leaves after we pick them up, and overtime. In 2007, it was $164,619. In 2008, with the same scenario, it cost the taxpayers $199,964.62. That's quite a lot of money to vacuum up leaves. Doing it with the leaf bag system and the 2 trucks, the trucks are going to cost us, for a 2-month rental, it's going to cost us $27,000. If you take that $27,000 and remove that from 198, you're looking at $165,000 savings per year, every year. That's quite a substantial savings to have.
This decision was not all about finances. We are planning on using only 2 trucks and 2 crews for picking up bagged leaves. That leaves other highway workers available to continue with road maintenance and repair, cleaning catch basins, and so on. We need to consider the environmental implications of vacuuming leaves as well. While leaves are being vacuumed, the engines run at full throttle, spewing fumes and carbon dioxide into the air, while considerable diesel fuel is being used. It is also a noisy operation. New state stormwater regulations that should be implemented shortly will prohibit piling up loose leaves in certain watersheds. This will impact small sections of our town. The reason for this is that substances on the leaves placed near storm drains run off into the drain and have negative impact on our water system. Additionally, blowing leaves into our woods and composting instead of blowing them into our streets is better for the environment. I hope we can all work together to make a smooth transition to year-round bag leaf service. And thank you.